What's good, y'all? Um, hey, I wasn't even gonna make this video. I was not gonna make this video, but I was having this conversation with somebody, and they kind of told me like, yeah, you should make YouTube videos. It's kind of motivationally speaking, but I don't really feel like I'm that good of a speaker, so I wasn't gonna make it. Wasn't gonna make this video, but something in me, like my intuition, told me like somebody might need to hear what you had to say. So that's why I'm here. Um, as y'all can see it by the title of this video, I'm here to talk about the power of the half full mindset. Y'all might not know what the half full mindset is, or y'all might be familiar with it. They used to tell us about it in school a lot. Um, but basically, to sum it up, it's kind of just like thinking positive before you think negative. You know what I'm saying? And this mindset really changed my life. Um, so yeah, basically, I'm gonna just tell y'all how the half full mindset changed my life and how it might could change yours, and why you should start thinking more positive before you think negative. Um, I ain't gonna try and make this video too long because it's dumb hot out here. But yeah, I'll start. I'll start kind of by giving y'all a little backstory. Um, so as a kid, I used to be a super negative person. Like I kind of went through some things that caused me to start thinking more negatively about everything. Negative, thinking negative about myself, thinking negative about every situation that I go through, um, and just having negative thoughts in general, having a negative self-image. All of these things can happen when you think negative in general, right? So, as a kid, I kind of thought more negatively until one day I consciously made a decision to start thinking positively about myself, you know. But before then, I would always think like, dang, everything bad always happens to me. You know what I'm saying? Like why everything happens to me is bad. Like, or why can't nothing good happen to me? You know what I'm saying? Like I would always think negative or speak negatively over myself. But what we don't realize about our thoughts and our words, what we think is what we end up, attracting. It's what we end up experiencing. Because our words and our thoughts have power, behind them. So because I thought everything bad always happens to me, that bad things continue to happen to me. Because that's what I believed. You know what I'm saying? Like I believed I was unlucky. I believed that I was ugly, or I believed that, nothing good ever happens to me. And because I believe those things, that's how I saw myself. That's what my life was, you know, until maybe sometime around when I graduated high school, a little bit after I graduated high school, I started developing a more positive mindset. You know what I'm saying? I looked at myself in the mirror and I told myself, look, I don't care if I got to lie to myself. You know what I'm saying? If I feel like I'm lying to myself, I'm going to start telling myself positive things. You know what I'm saying? Like I am confident. I am handsome. I am whatever it is that you want to be. You want to believe about yourself, that you want your life to be. You got to start speaking those things into existence. You got to start, excuse me. Yeah. You got to start speaking those things into your life. You know what I'm saying? So just the difference of changing your mindset, thinking, oh, I'm gonna have a good day today. Oh, I'm good at this, or I'm a great basketball player, or whatever it is you want to be good at. Changing changing your mindset set or your perspective on things. Oh, it's possible for me to get better at this. You know what I'm saying? It goes a long way. Just thinking with that half full mindset. You know what I'm saying? Looking at that bottle half full versus half empty. You know what I'm saying? So it just gives you the ability to look at a situation and not only see the negatives, but to see the positives in each and every situation that you go through. And I feel like it allows you to live a more happy life, a more fulfilling life, because you don't just embody the negativity. You can sit here and appreciate both, the negative and the positive when you had a half full mindset. You know what I'm saying? So I'm getting a little bit off track. Basically, I say that to say when I developed this mindset and I started speaking positive over myself, I started thinking more positive. I started believing things would get better. My life started to change for the better. I feel like I started to try different things and push myself to be better because I believed that I could do it. You know what I'm saying? I started to believe that I was more confident. I grew more confidence. I started to believe I was more handsome, and I see myself more handsome today. You know what I'm saying? Whatever it might have been, I stopped believing that, only bad things only happen to me, or only bad things happen in my life. I stopped um uh, subscribing to that belief and started thinking positive, like, bad things do happen, but they happen to everybody. What positive things happen to me, working on what I can be grateful about every day, and you know change my mindset and just be more positive. I started to do that day by day. Just, what am I like, asking myself, what am I grateful for, things of that nature. And day by day I started to envelop a more positive mindset, develop a more positive mindset, what I'm saying, become a more positive person. And since then, like, I've been a happier person. I've allowed myself to be even more happier than I ever have, just by changing my mindset, changing how I view things. And I say that to say, if you need to hear this, I don't know who might see this video or who needs to hear this, but change your mindset, bro. Or if you're a woman, sis, change your mindset, family. Like, we have to change how we think about life and our surroundings. There go a grasshopper right there. That's crazy. I don't see no grasshoppers. You know what I'm saying? But um, we have to change how we think about life. Because, yeah, some bad things might be happening to you. You might be going through a tough situation, but if you believe that you could overcome that situation, just insert a positive thought into that, then you can make it through there. And I feel like 9 times out of 10, when you think more positive, you can just bet you become more happy. You better your life that way, I feel like. So yeah, this is a sign, man. If you see this video, start using the half full mindset, man. Start looking at negative situations and thinking about something positive you can take away from it. You know what I'm saying? Like anything. Like, for example, like a year or two ago, I lost my grandmother, right? And this is the first time I ever dealt with any loss in my life. So it was new to me. And I was so hurt, but I even tried to find something positive in that. Like, I tried to think like, or I should say, I thought like, at least she got to live a full life, you know what I'm saying? And she lived a great life. And I'm grateful for the time that I was able to spend with her, you know what I'm saying? Like, anything you could pull from a situation that might be positive, start thinking about that, start thinking that way. Because I feel like in the long run, it'll just make you a more happy person, a more fulfilled person. And at the end of the day, who doesn't want to be happy, you know? You could choose to be happy, I feel like. You just have to choose to be positive, no matter what you're going through. And it's hard, it's definitely difficult, but I feel like that's the key. You know what I'm saying? That's the key. But yeah, I'm not gonna make this video too long. I'm gonna wrap it up. But basically, in conclusion, start thinking positive, y'all. Start pulling positive thoughts from negative situations. Start speaking more positively over yourself. Start, speaking positively to other people. Don't be that negative person. Don't be embodied by negativity, because then that just becomes your reality. You know what I'm saying? Start thinking more positive. Start speaking more positive over yourself, and I promise you'll be happier. I really promise that. Um, and I guess with that being said, Hey, I'm not gonna keep this video too long. I'm already at 10 minutes, so yeah. If y'all agree with me in the comments, let me know. If this video helped you, I'm happy. Um, yeah. Or if you think this video sucked, let me know in the comments, bro. Hey, everybody entitled to their opinion, but yeah, y'all have a great, great day. Have a blessed day, and I'll catch y'all in the next one. Peace.